Welcome guys! Welcome into my second Let's Play of Pokemon Let's Go! You guys wanted me to bring out more content of Pokemon Let's Go, so here we are. Let's do another playthrough! The first time that I played through this game, I have gone ahead and played through everything that I can think of, and I caught all the Pokemon. This time I would like to do it a little bit different. The way we're doing it right now is we will go ahead and catch ourselves the Pokemon that have the most views of the YouTube channel. I'm quite excited to go through this again. After all, there's so much nostalgia in this game for me. And I just think it's a beautiful game, so I hope you can grab some popcorn, sit back with me and just enjoy. There we go. Second playthrough, third playthrough altogether. That is going to be exciting. Who's going to be my enemy? I used to make this very personal and give this to some rival I have in real life, but in fact nowadays I don't have any. Gestahl, my nemesis. Let's now go ahead and start this. I forgot how cute this is. I hope that we'll get a lot more cuteness like this in the next upcoming game. Are you looking forward to that one? I will be covering it too. And I can't wait to know when it's coming out. That just reminds me, I bet we all have thought about it, right? What it would be like if Pokemon were real. I'm pretty sure it would not be like this though. I'm just seeing the controller on the table here. Mine is the opposite colors. Do you remember the first thing that we always used to do back in the first generation? Go to the PC and pick up the potion that was in there waiting for us. I totally surely read the email and didn't just press AAA. Let's just take a quick look on what we're going to catch and use as our team this time. These are the stats from the whole eternity ever since I uploaded the videos. We got ourselves an Ekans, a Charizard, Meowth, Vulpix, Poliwag and Hitmonlee. That will be our team. For now we do have to take Eevee as we do not have any other choice, but as soon as we get the other Pokemon we will switch it out. The first ones we can catch are Ekans and the Charmander. How many times have you played through your games? What is your favorite Pokemon game from the whole series? Which do you think deserves the most love? Pokemon Let's Go is among my favorites. Another favorite that I have is Pokemon Arceus. Arceus, Arceus, however you want to pronounce it. I like finding dialogue that you don't normally think about because, well, it's not normally what you do. There he is. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. Given that in other games you start with having to help, that was also my first thought, that you have to go out to help him. But no, they were just being nice. Because this game is peaceful. Promised to give you and Gestahl your Pokemon today, didn't I? I still wonder, how did that Eevee get so far away from home? Did it just get completely lost? Good Eevee. My, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. Definitely same thing. Well, we have caught a few Pokemon in our time, so... Okay, I will not throw the thing, I promise. That's how it works best for me, just... like this. And I think we actually can fail the first catch. I've never tried failing that. I wonder if we could find some more hidden dialogue if we do fail this. Okay, there we go. Third Pokeball in there. That's something I actually didn't realize, that there are only 2 Pokeballs. If you go here before you have caught the Eevee. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the Eevee. Which one do you like more, Eevee or Pikachu? If it was about what to have at home, in real life situation, I would go for Eevee. I don't know if I would go for the same if Pokemon were real, like fighting and everything. Can't answer that, But here we got ourselves a cute little Eevee. Eevee became your Pokemon, not because you chose it, but because it chose you. That's how it works nowadays. We will have to go ahead with Eevee until we can catch ourselves the first Pokemon that we will be destined to take with us. And I believe the first one is actually going to be an Ekans. Wait, Ekans and Charmander I think we can find in the same area. Okay, yes, we know Professor Oak. Let me go! I got adventures to go and things to do and Pokemon to catch. I have not seen Eevee without a hat in such a long time. It looks strange to me. It will be an interesting experience to getting through Brock without catching any Pokemon. At least now this guy approaches us directly. And we don't have to go in there. In the beginning, the first time I played Pokemon, I don't actually remember. I just know that there was a lot of frustration because I didn't know what to do. Now the games are much more straightforward. Now we get a hat accessory. I don't remember how much it was, but wasn't it like around 6 kilo, around 10 pounds? For that Eevee? I'm sure that will make your neck hurt. Eevee rides on you just like that? Oh, I would absolutely love to do that with my cat, believe me. But my cat is heavy. I could not actually do that. Sometimes when he's standing on my legs, just from the weight of his paws, that hurts. Having that cat on my head, oof. Eevee appreciation moments. Now we got the play with Eevee icon. If you still need any traded Pokemon, I am still able and willing to help with that. I'm saying that because not long ago somebody joined the server and then left before I could answer because he wrote at 3 AM and I sleep in that time. Depending of the time where you're from, I ask for a little patience and then we can see that we can set up and get that done. I can also help with Pokemon Shield, but I may not have everything. With Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I know that I have everything for both the games. I mean, talking about version exclusive and trade evolutions, I don't have everything. But if you bring yours, it's gonna be fine. Okay, Team Rocket has also moved on. I gotta tell myself, go back into me and remind myself to not catch any Pokemon that we're not gonna use. I mean, technically we could do that for experience, I suppose. And maybe actually we have to, because there are not that many trainers. But to not use them, that if I catch them, they have to stay either in the PC, or we will not use them as second Pokemon, switch out, anything like that. Oh, I spent so much time here. This music is so nostalgic to me. I spent a lot of hours here grinding for a shiny Bulbasaur that I gave away at some point. I also gave away a shiny Pikachu that I caught here. That was also nice. Can't go a few steps without this guy talking to us. I mean, if you play this for the first time, it's rather nice. But come on, give me the stuff and let me give it a try. After we go to the Pokemon Center, of course. Our Eevee is a little hurt. Let's heal it up. And then we are gonna give it a try. I don't know if we're gonna make it first try, but we're at least going to give it a shot. These are some Pokemon that I caught for leveling up. Haven't used any of them. Caught a level 5 Beedrill because, yeah, that's not cheating at all. Here we are, finally at the gym. And... wait, what? Okay, so I just tried to challenge the gym leader, but I can't because I don't have water or grass Pokemon with me. I was prepared to get in there and rock, but apparently I do have to have one in the party. So good that I got myself that Bulbasaur. Let's try that again. Let's see that this guy actually lets us pass this time. I had no idea that you can't go in there if you don't have one, because I always just came prepared. We're not going to use it. We are going to try only with our Eevee. Let's give it a test here and see how well it goes. We are forced to have a backup, which is really good if you don't know what you're doing. But for this challenge, it's kind of meh. It already feels like we're cheating just by using Eevee, but we can't get around having Eevee, so we don't have a choice there. This Geodude is level 7 and we're doing almost no damage to it. At least it doesn't do much damage either. Alright then, first trainer of the gym defeated, but that did take a whole lot longer and more HP than I would have wanted it to. So I'm... Oh! Double kick! I 100% remember Eevee's moveset. Double kick is gonna be... Yes, it's gonna save us here. Gonna save us a lot of time at the very least. I was going to go heal up, but now let me just go ahead and give it a potion and try with the next trainer. Technically, now that we're in the gym, we can remove the Bulbasaur, right? Yeah, there we go. Now we only got Eevee. Let's do it. Now we get Now we get Eevee with double kick. Oh, so much better. With that, I'm sure we don't have any issue with beating Brock. I thought we would be spending today a lot of time just preparing for this gym fight and then going ahead, beating a 1000 trainer, moving on to the area where we can actually catch the Charmander and the Ekans. But maybe it doesn't take all that much time because we're just gonna nail this and do everything first try. Let's see. Let's see if we get lucky enough for that. First gym leader. Let's do it. First try. First try. First try. Here comes the Geodude. And here's my Eevee. I was just imagining, obviously Eevee does not get stab attack. I mean same time attack bonus for the double kick. But now I'm imagining what a fighting type Eevee would look like. I remember when I was playing Generation Run, I always was catching myself either a Caterpie, evolved it until the Butterfree learned Confusion, or I got myself a Mankey for the fighting type attack. That's how I used to do it back in the day. Oh, that Onix takes a whole lot less damage. How much? Okay, we can survive it through a few rock throws. We're gonna be fine. It just looks like it's jumping. I'm really hoping that with more development and time, we're gonna see actually the Pokemon move in a way that makes sense. How you would imagine them to move, just like in the anime, where they have to actually do it. And there we go. Onix is down. First try, because Eevee is awesome. I wonder now if Pikachu also has some move that makes it easy to beat the first gym. I don't know the moveset since I've never had Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Only have this one. High five with the tail. Still the cutest thing, even though it makes no sense. It's super cute. Now let's move on, and first gotta see what Eevee has to say. Eevee is so excited it's jumping up and down. Yes, it did amazing. See dude, I didn't even need a grass Pokemon. Okay, the route with eternal trainers. Let's see how many we have to fight until we can get through here. The coach trainers are strong. Some of these give you amazing move attacks things, so you really should check out what they have. It can be super worth it. Alright, so fast, so good. No, you're not sneaking by me. Oh no, dang it. I did not see him. I got caught in the trap trying to sneak away like that. Ah, he got me. They knew somebody would do that. And he goes down. Nothing like we didn't expect that, right? Okay then, we got grass here and we can actually find it. There it is. Which is going to make this very interesting because now that we have ourselves an Ekans, we need to switch out Eevee. We cannot use our Eevee any longer. There we go. First Ekans caught. It's gonna be level 3 or something. I didn't check. Feels so nice to have a level 11 Eevee this early on. It is strong. It will protect you. And now we got an Ekans. Alright, what we're doing now is we will not go to Mount Moon yet, because just with Ekans it's going to be an interesting experience. Let me say it like that. We will continue catching different Ekans. So we build a catching chain. With that we will have a higher chance to find ourselves a Charmander. And when we have a Charmander, we can go ahead and get moving. technically I can use several Ekans. Nobody said I can only use one. I could also use several Charmanders. There are lots of Rattata. How about a Charmander? Charmander is an uncommon sight, so it could take a while. Oh, there finally is a Charmander. I was hoping actually I would maybe find a shiny Ekans, but no, here we got the Charmander, which is more important, clearly. And we're gonna give it a Raspberry because we want to get it first try. And we will also switch to Great Ball. And here we got the second Pokemon of our team. Clearly on the list is not Charmander, it is Charizard, but we're already going to use the Charmander because we will have to level it up. And without that, it will just take so much longer. Alright, we got 2 Pokemon of our team already. Level 9. Hope it has awesome, amazing stats. And we will keep the rest of the Ekans because there is no reason not to. This is our team. We have so much more to go. We do not have that many Pokemon we can choose from. 6 Pokemon. Just to clarify, we're not going to evolve these Pokemon. So Charmander is going to be the only Pokemon that evolves in our party. And with that, we have 1 badge in the bag. We have a full team of 1 Charmander and some snakes. And we have a lot to look forward to in the next episode. We'll be going through Mount Moon. We will be going ahead and taking ourselves a 2nd badge. Seeing how that's gonna happen. How that's gonna work. With a full team of Ekans and 1 Charmander. But I hope you'll be here to look forward to it. I wish you a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care.